Well, hello. Very exciting time for me. Not only did I recently receive the three expansions from retail, but I was actually able to get hold of the Kickstarter exclusive campaign book, which I'd given up hope on finding, which also came with the tokens that didn't get printed out properly for the extra expansions. Now, talking of expansions, I didn't pick up all of them. For example, I didn't pick up the dragon. I'm hearing news that that's a little bit expensive, but there is a second Conan Kickstarter in the works apparently. So they're just finalising the details, but it looks like if you missed out on the first Kickstarter, there might be an opportunity to buy yourself into the system, which will be quite expensive with all the expansions. I'm also glad to see there's lots of kind of third-party support. All of this is fan-made expansions and expansions released by Monolith themselves, so quite a lot. And I believe with the campaign book, if you get everything that was available in the Kickstarter, we're over 100 scenarios. Without the Kickstarter exclusive stuff, the scenarios are a little bit trickier to play, either because you're missing figures, cards, or more worryingly maps, but it's still quite a few scenarios, so that's good things. And even with the Batman version of the game coming out, Conan is still getting a lot of love. Monolith have committed to that, so let's hope they deliver on that. Now, on the back of this book, there are some extra little bits and pieces, so we're going to have to get this open and have a good look. I'm going to flick through the pages, and obviously once I've played a few scenarios in the expansions and in this campaign book, I'll be able to give my review of Conan as it is in kind of mid 2017. Anyway, let's get this packaging open. As you can see, you've got some cards. We've actually got 3 sheets of cards, including some blanks, which sadly don't have some backs on, but never mind. So yeah, some nice little extras here, including some stuff that I'm guessing is in the campaign, so I guess spoilers. Actually 4 sheets, not 3 sheets, my mistake. So that's good to see. That's going to be most excellent. And then of course the lovely campaign book itself, which has lovely artwork, some text, and of course the scenarios, etc, etc. So we're going to have a look at those, and I believe there are some PDF downloads for the game, and lots of lovely artwork at the back here, so that's lovely to see. And some bits maybe that I haven't actually seen yet myself as a non-Kickstarter participator. So good stuff. Anyway, let's have a skim of the pages, and I'll give you my quick kind of initial thoughts, but till I've actually played them, I don't want to do a full-on review. Okay, so the campaign book is a rather interesting thing. You've got your overview, your cards, talking about the campaign sheet, various units, picking your side, playing it with more than 5 players. Then you got kind of little bits with this little shared gem pool, and then it's talking about various load of bits for spending experience. Now it's my understanding that Amri the Lion is basically Conan, but I wouldn't quote me on that. Then here's a copy of the sheets that you can actually download from the website, which are quite cool. It's then got some specific rules about various boards, and then it goes into the campaign. So that's number 1, and we go all the way through to number 19, I think it is. Yeah, number 19, The Last Dagon. So I'm not going to dwell on that too long, because obviously the fun's going to be playing those 19 scenarios. You then end up with the art book, which, as I say, is a lovely selection of art, including, as I say, some art that I haven't seen before, so that's good to see. And it comes in a pretty decent hardback. A nice little extra, of course, being these little cards that you have to pop out. They're going to be okay once I sleeve them. They're little bit rough in places where they didn't quite get cut out from this sheet here. And then really nice touch to get these little bits and pieces. So fantastic. So I've got the Conan main box plus the King's Pledge extra. I've got the book, the 3 big expansions, a whole load of the little mini expansions for my own DIY. I've got some map packs, and I've then got a whole load of PDFs. So definitely going to be keeping myself amused for all this lot. But anyway, that was the campaign book. Only a quick little look, but hopefully you enjoyed that. Really looking forward to playing the various scenarios so I can actually give this and the big box sets a really good review and let you know how I feel the game is shaping up. But a little bit of a spoiler alert, I think it's doing pretty damn well.